What's up, YouTube? So this will be my second shop tour. Since my last one, some things have changed. The shop layout has definitely changed. Done some upgrades. I've added some more stuff to the shop, and I'd just like to share to all of you how I set up my two-car garage to do woodworking. It is 23 feet wide and 23 and a half feet long. Right as you walk into the shop, this is what it looks like. Now this is what it used to be like. See, I'm rolling out these carts, getting them in place, pulling out the table saw. It was just a pain doing it this way. So now in the corner of the garage where I actually do all my work in, right here I have my lumber rack. Well, it just holds all my cut off pieces, smaller pieces. And this is my miter station. Under here, I have garbage can, shop vac. This is the lumber rack where I hold all my rough sawn stuff. And so right here is where I used to do all my main, like finishing up projects and all that. And since I changed the layout of the shop, now it's just, I can still do stuff here, but I don't really do any woodworking here. I still have my vise right here, which I think is a good spot for it. Got the mini fridge. I did just add this wall mount for my TV. I can pull it out, I can swivel it. It's where I keep my radio, all my fasteners, hardware. Underneath here, I actually have my table saw sled, and then I have my planer sled for flattening. And in this corner of the shop, I have my grinder. I got the 16-speed Black Bull drill press. I keep all my clamps right up here. I got another storage here. I just have an old scroll saw sitting in here right now. Got all my drawers. And then got a little rack I made for some chisels. Then I have this spot here, holds all my planes, my wooden hammer, spoke shave, some other stuff. And then I just recently added this. I got this bench from Harbor Freight. I did not make it, but it holds, I got drill bits in here for now. And then right here I just have like some books and some graph paper. I don't think I have anything that's big on. Oh, I do. I have some turning carbide tools for the lathe. And then down below I got the plunge router, this wooden plane, and then my belt sander and disc sander is below. Then right next to here I have, this is where I hold all my impacts, grinder, drills, some hot glue gun, my Craig system. I got some little clamps that are easy accessible there, router bits, palm router. And then right below this is my scroll saw. I have this light here. It's got a built-in light. It's got the blower on it. But this is where I do all my scrolling. It's the Skill scroll saw. This is new to me. I did do a review on it. You can check in another video. Next to the scroll saw, I have my router table, and then shop vac, my air. And then I just recently picked up this. This is the Win 9-inch bandsaw. It's the model BA3959. I've used it a handful of times. So far I'm good with it, but I'll do a legit review on it later. This is just what it sits on. Got my sharpening stuff in here, some saw blades, sandpaper belts for the belt sander down below. And then right next to the bandsaw, I just recently picked this up. And my main reason for buying this was so I could have a home for the lathe. I did build this floating shelf right above it, hold some chisels, face mask, some blanks I have, hardware pieces for doing fishing lures. Up top I got a charger for my impact, some sandpaper. But on the side of it I got like a screwdriver, some gloves down below, some bits, shop towels, a cup holder. And then in this corner is my air compressor, which is hooked up to the reel. That's right behind me. I did add a light up here, which is actually pretty nice to have. I did pick up this power strip. It is magnetic, so it'll stick to the side of my box. This is from Harbor Freight as well. So what I do is I run my extension cord over here because I'm limited on outlets. I only have 2 outlets in the whole shop, and they're on the wall that's in front of me. And then, so I just run the extension cord, I'll plug into that power strip, powers the light, the lathe, air compressor. And right here, I have the Bauer 12.5-inch planer. The model number is 1621E-B. I've actually had this planer probably 3-4 years now, and I haven't had any complaints with it. Just like any other planer, just gotta keep the bed, wax, make everything run through smoothly. I have not done an actual review on this, so if that's something you would like, I can do that. We'll go more in depth with this and what I like and don't like. And next to the planer is my assembly table / outfeed table. It is on casters, and it's 2 parts, here and here. I have these holes drilled in where I'll stick like a lag bolt, and I could tie them together that way and just lock it in place. This stays like this now. I used to roll them up against the wall, and I just found it a pain to always have to pull everything out, set it up. So that's why I changed the layout of the shop like this. That way I can keep everything exactly how it is. I can still park a vehicle in here, and it's just a lot easier to do. Underneath this, I have my Makita circular saw, some foldable sawhorses, and a Delta 6-inch joiner on this cart. And then under this one, I have my dovetail jig. I have an electric hand plane, that's a Makita, and sander and jigsaw. This is my shop apron. What I have sitting on top here is for an upcoming video that I'm gonna be doing. It's gonna be part of my build along series, so there'll be a bunch of videos added to that. I'll make a playlist for it. But right here, I have the 8 1/4 DeWalt table saw. This is the Type 3. It does not take a dado stack, unfortunately. But I've had this will be my 2nd year of having this saw, and I really enjoy it. The only thing that I wish was different is I could obviously use a dado stack. Other than that, I have no complaints. So that is how I lay out my shop. It works for me. You could take these mobile carts, do anything. When I originally made them, they were taller and they were made for another table saw. But since the DeWalt is lower than my old one, I had to lower these. So I did change that. I'm currently happy with how my layout is now. There's 2 things for sure that I'm going to be adding again. I will be adding a air filtration system, which will go above me somewhere, probably around my extension cord reel. And I am gonna get dust collection, because as of right now, I just clean everything with 2 shop vacs. I got the Rigid, and then I have the Hart brand. So far, it works for me, but I would definitely like a shop vac and the air filtration system. I am gonna build another like cart that's gonna go on the wall where I had like the stroller and stuff against. It's gonna hold all my sheet goods because right now I just have it sitting on a mat. So I need to do something better with that. Thanks for watching.